Oh, what is popping off? Raj coming at y'all. I can't turn on my flash. I thought I had the doggone flash going on this phone, but I guess I don't. But anyway, we're going to talk about the cage today. This lets you go through my cage. Hopefully it is lit up enough for you to see everything. I know a couple people been doing cage videos, so I said I'll do an official cage video. So I'd like to thank you guys for checking it out, 2018 cage. And I'm not going to talk about a lot. I don't want to get into a lot of talking. Basically, what I want to do is just show you the cage, and then I'm going to do about 4 or 5 live interpretations of some fragrances that people have been asking me about. So I figure I'll go ahead on and do that. So also during that time, I won't be doing a lot of answering of questions too much because I want to get through the process. It's not going to be like the normal live videos that I normally do. Because I like doing live videos because there's nothing scripted here. We just do what we got to do and get it popping and keep it moving. So with that being said, let's start on the cage and just let you see the cage. I'll try to just mention some of the stuff I have and just make it easier. And then I can start on these videos before it's time for Eagles time. Y'all know how we do it. We get ready to win that thing. Holla at your boy. All right, so I like to start up top on my videos. And of course, I wish the lighting was on the phone, but it's not. But see if I can open this without stirring up too much trouble. Okay, there we go. And basically, I have my Killians up here. If I remember correctly, we have Love, Sweet Redemption, Black to Black, Single Malt, Cool Intention, Liaison Dangerous. There's a few up there, but and then I have Dangerously and Love right there. Then we have some refill bottles here of Killian. So, and then we have the Cruel Intentions there, Sacred Wood, Forbidden Games, which I really never thought I would like, but I did. And we have some funnels. And then down low we have some more Killian, as you see, the little baby Cofret sprayers. And we got Black Phantom in there. I'm not sure. There's a couple in there. And when you go to this side here, you see there's a couple more. I'm killing up, man. Once I got into that house, I decided to stay into that house for a little while. That house in Town 4 was the main houses I wanted to collect. Because I was just getting into the game. You know, I wasn't really spreading my wings too much. So basically, I just stayed in that game. And I took took with Killian, and I took the Town 4, because that seems to be, first of all, what everybody was, digging. And a lot of people was decanting those as well. And I figured I'd get into the decant game by getting those also, okay? Here we have the Suspiros, which is Capriccio, Leilani, Vivace, and Allegro. And I used to have not Suspiro, Duetto, but I sold that. I got all these from Men New York, okay? Men New York. All right, this I got in a swap, House of Oud 2016. And y'all know what that is. That's Oud Crop 2016. And I got that through a swap with a young lady by the name of Michelle. And I swapped a couple bottles and grabbed that. I was going to get Cypress, but I'm just going to get these just to get them. I think I want to try out the grape and probably the other one, the almond, if I get another one. But I could have got Cypress this week. I bought like 100 other things before I bought Cypress this week. Because, I mean, I knew Cypress wasn't my thing. I don't buy fragrances just to say I have them. I buy fragrances because I like them, period. So I'm not going to waste money and say, oh, I got this Cypress. Next thing you know, I'm selling it, Not unless I'm looking at something else seriously. So that's the deal. So that's my top. My mahogany miniature cage that I got. I actually got this from a thrift store. I actually got that from a thrift store, believe it or not. $40. I think it's well worth more than about $200-300 easily. It's all mahogany, and it's a nice scent. Nice cage. All right. Here we have some Andy Tower, my sample kits he sent me. All right. Then we have. I want to get a big one of these. People always wonder about this. It's just a small one. And basically what it is this is Amen. All right. They usually have these in the big metal flacons too, but I got a small metal flacon. And here you have the refills. So you just take this out, pull it out like that when you want to refill it, pull that out, put the refill on, pop it back in, and you're good to go. So I got 10 refills with that. And that is Amen. I just got that because it was cool. It was a cool piece. All right. Let's see if I can somehow get the lights closed. I did get an extension cord to do this. Let me see if I can make that pop a little bit more. I'll probably get a little light in there. Not a lot, probably. Just enough. I always like to start here because this is the first cage I got. As you can see, it's different in color than the other two. So this is the first cage I had gotten. And I noticed a couple other people were getting this cage too. What's going on, Christian? Hey, bro, I'm not going to get into a lot of chatter. I'm just showing the cage. That's it, brother. I'm not going to talk about what's in the cage or anything, okay? So I just want to show y'all the cage. This is just basically a cage video. And then I'll be doing a couple of interpretation videos, like about 4 or 5 sauces that I'm going to do. And I'm going to take them out as I go along, the ones I'm going to do for interpretation. But I do want to say good afternoon. It's a good day. Good to see you guys. I'm happy to see you guys. And yeah, hope everything is well with you. You had a good weekend. Today is Sunday. It's kind of really still considered the weekend, but it's Super Bowl Sunday for Philly. Y'all know what it is. All right, so let me get back and stay controlled in what we're going to do here. So basically my cage, my top cage, like I said, I don't try to get in mainstream niche too much. I think mainstream niche is okay. I did that with Killian and Tom Ford. And you could say Le Labo and Byredo, but they're not mainstream at all. You're not going to go into any store and just find those, okay? You got to go to probably Barney's, or you got to go to a Le Labo shop or Byredo shop and get these things. So let's start. When I got into the oud game, the first thing I did was I bought the oud collector set, and that's this one over here. And I bought that collector set so I can see what these ouds were about. And I bought this from a young lady down in Louisiana. I forgot her name. She was really cool peep. And I bought that, and then after I bought that one, I decided to get the Shooting Stars set so I can see what this Neo and all this stuff was about. So basically, this is the oud set, and that's the the Shooting Stars set. And then after I figured out what I wanted, then I went on ahead and bought a couple of the tops. You know what I mean? Because these things are pretty expensive. So we're gonna start from the back. And we're going to take it from there. I just want to give you the story of the teardrops and how I got those. This one here, and by the way, I don't count my bottles. I'm not that vain. I like my stuff, but I don't have to count bottles. I care less how many bottles I have. It's no big deal to me. I just like having bottles. This is Uden. This right here is Modoc. What's going on, Chuck? I'm just doing a quick cage video, bro. No, we're not getting into anything too deep. So I want to stay focused on this cage video. But how you doing, brother? Hope everything is well with you. And just showing the cage. You've been here 100 times, man. You already know what the cage looks like, Charles. So we ain't worried about you. You can go ahead on and do your hustle thing. You ain't missing nothing. All right, in the back, we have Ideal Bouquet. I don't want to reach back there and get it because y'all know I like to keep my cage nice and organized. I don't want to knock anything over. Back here, we have, if I'm not mistaken, that's Fiero. I just got that last week, too. So those two I just got last week, per se. Ideal Bouquet and Fiero. This one here should be, yeah, this is Dajala. I got Dajala, got a little bit of that left. And then I have this Yamin right here, which is Najaf, renamed Zanzibar. Y'all know what that is. It's a barnyard dude. Okay, up top we have Omnia. How you doing, Ms. J? We have Omnia Perfumum Madeira. We're going to talk about this one today, so we're going to pull this one out. Put this down on the table. Omnia Perfumum Madeira. We'll talk about that since people was asking about that because I wore it to the Grammy situation. Up here, we also have HO01. Y'all know what that is. House of Sillage. We have Juliet Has a Gun. And we have Oud Bouquet by Lancome. Okay, and the reason I put them up there because they're gold. They got a gold scenario. I try to match everything, except for I might be moving these. Armani Pre because they don't necessarily all have gold tops. So I was just trying to theme the top. All right, Jay-Z, how you doing, brother? Next we just picked this one up just recently. It's Squell. Okay, it's a Squell. And then we have Naxos. 1861. All right, inside this box is not inside the box anymore, but we have La Plus Bourgeois de Mauvais. Got to look it up. To me, I bought this because it's a collector's item. This will cost you a lot of money if you try to buy this. Probably about $300-$400. Yo, Christian, no. No, let's not do that, bro. Let's save that for another video. Let's concentrate on the cage thing, man, because I just want to do the cage. That's all I want to do right now. Because I wasn't going to do this live. I was just going to record it. But I don't want to get into any banner, man. I just want to let y'all see the cage. And then later on, when I do the whatchalls, that's cool, brother. Yeah, when we do the whatchalls, then we do the sin of the day and all that stuff. But right now, I just want to do the cage so I can keep it pushing. You know what I mean? Because I want to do 4 or 5 interpretations today. All right? So here we have, this is one of the first ones that I bought. Actually, the second one I bought. This is RaJuR Amethyst. And I really, really like this. I went signature scent on this when I first bought it. Because the amethyst in this is really crazy. It's really sweet. I haven't worn it in a while, I'm going to tell you the truth. So I can't really remember too much about it. But it has amethyst, it's sweet. And that's all I remember. Okay? This one here, we're going to go with, I'm not going to pick all these up because I'll be all forever. Boisterous Scents. It's kind of peppery. Almost remind you of, not remind you, but put you in the vein of Honor Man and probably in the vein of Clive Christian V with a lot of pepper. Amber Centrico, of course. And here we have RaJuR Noir. So that's the first shelf right there. I'm going to get me a chair. I'm going to have a chair because as this cage go down, as Charles know, the cage go down, it gets a little low. All right, so second level here, I have a different company. That's the Oriental Lounge. Over here, we have Oud for Love. Then we have, the newest one we got here was Cafe Tuberosa. And we got Rendezvous. I got that from my man, Jay Bitten. He gave it to me, man. He said, here, I want you to have this. I said, because he asked me if I have it first. I said, no, I don't have it. He's like, here, man, you can take it. So my man, Jay Bittner, gave that to me as a gift, man. He just said, here, take it, the whole thing. I thought he was going to give me the little baby sprayer. He was like, nah, man. He gave me the whole presentation box and everything. So always shout out to Jay Bitt for that, man. I never forget who do me, give me gifts and stuff like that. I never will, man. All right, back here we have all the Lubins. Idal, Corrigan. You know what that is. Akkad and Galad. Back there we have Santal, which is good. Oud Santal by Breakcord. And I think if y'all know about Breakcord is like an indie house. And again, I just don't do a lot of mainstream niche. I try to get into the indie houses a lot now. I'll do some mainstream everybody like just to have a conversation. But for the most part, I'd rather do indie houses. Indie houses always stand right to me, man. I don't need somebody that got 5,000 juices. I did just manufacturing juices just to try to catch a crowd. I want to go to, they only have like 4 or 5 juices. They're trying to do the best they can and they're growing from that. Similar like Sarah McCarthy, she got 1,000 juices, but she had to start somewhere. Here we have Javoy, we have RaJuR, and of course y'all know Mrs. Co-host, she has that. She couldn't wait to get that. And we have Private Label, which is a leather. All right, RaJuR is an incense. All right, back here we have Passion Bois by Frappin. Very nice. Yo, man, you got to get your nose in there. Passion Boisé. Passion Boisé. And here we have La Dandy, which is right there. That's the Dandy. All right, then we go to the front here. We have Grand Soir. Back behind Grand Soir, we have Lativo. What's it called? Laboratorio Aperitivo, and that's Allen Bar. If you want a good cinnamon, that is a really good cinnamon. All right? Very good cinnamon. Got to get that. On my little travel spray vials, we have Silk Mood Oud. We got Satin Mood Oud, and we have 540. So it's those two. I have 2 of those each. All right? Coming out here, we have Grand Soir. We don't have much of 540 in there, because that's why we got the travels. And then we have another 540 here in a little one, a little 540. Then we have a la Rose and a little a la Rose. Who was selling these for $99 on eBay? Talking about $99, they were selling them. That's crazy. And then we have Grand Soir. I'm sorry, Grand Soir is here. Absolute Pour Soir. You got to get you some of that. That's some skanky honey, and it's sexy. Get you some of that. And then back here we have Anime Dulcis by Arquise, which is another kind of cinnamon type vanilla piece. Really, really like it with spices. It's cool. Coming down to the next cage, we have Bois Naturo Florentino in the pink bottle. And that's another one we're going to talk about today. So I'm going to grab that one out. All right. And then we have Bois Vento Nel Vento. That might be getting sold. I put that up for sale. That may be being sold soon. All right, coming down. Back in the back. Y'all know what it is. Calamar Black is in the back. Regular Calamar, which I like better. Then we have Veteran Geranium. That came from my man A to the Deuce and Max Forte sent me Veteran Geranium. And he also sent me Royal Oud. So I'd like to thank them for them 2 gifts. I appreciate them for sending them gifts to me. And I do appreciate it very much. Virgin Island water, I got that. Actually, I did a swap with my man for Oud. No. I did a swap for Aqua de Palma something. I did a swap with my man Matos and grabbed this Virgin Island water, man. Always did want that. So I got that in the swap. Here we have Vanilla Marble. Okay. Vanilla Marble. Y'all know who that's by. I ain't got to tell you who that's by. Vanilla Bar by Agonist. Then we have back here, we have Absolute Osmanthus, and that's by Paris Monte Carlo. Then up here we have Nur, we have Ilham. Okay? Nur and Ilham. Bow makers lead the front of this Mancera circle, because they just happen to be circular bottles. And then back in these circles, we have a whole bunch of stuff. We have Gold Intensa, as y'all can see, red tobacco, black vanilla, Oud Cafe, Oud Vanille. In the middle we have lime, another one from A to the Deuce he sent me. That would be lemon mint, Oud Lemon Mint. Back here in the back is Wild Cherry, and back there is Rose's Vanille. And in the very back again, what's going on, Shepard? Let's do the cage video real quick, my brother. Let's go through the cage real quick. And in the back is Gold Intensive I got from Tiffany Hall. So those are all the Manceras I have. Going down low, we have Skin on Skin by La Tisane Parfumeur. We have Soul, of course, Dominic Ropian. Mon Numero. So we have on a lower level. We have what we call my designer niche scents. M7 Absolute, Encre Noir. We can't see it. Narciso Rodriguez for him. And right there is Tanoki 07, which is actually not a designer. Here we have, man, I'm tired already doing this. We have Velvet Wood by Dolce & Gabbana, Replica by The Fireplace, and Coach 3. Got to get you some of that. Back in the back, we have I Love New York for All, Bleecker Street, I Love New York for All again, Andy Tower, and Perfumista. So that's the first cage. I don't know how about, like I said, I don't count my bottles, man. That don't mean that much to me. I just don't get down and count my bottles. But I know there's got to be a few in this bad boy. All right? We're going to go to the second cage. And here we have my fascination with three houses mostly. Joe Malone, Byredo, and Le Labo. They dominate this cage. That's what's popping. So here we have these up to here. Man, I can't even see them. It's kind of dark. But we have Red Roses, English Pear and Freesia. What's that one right there? English Oak and Hazelnut. We have a Tudor Rose. Most of those are discontinued. You can't even get them anymore. Then we have Wood Sage and Sea Salt, Juniper, Cedarwood and Juniper, and another one you can't get anymore, Red Currant and Cream. All right, then we come down here below. I have Incense Cedrat, Amber and Ginger Lily, and this should be Red Velvet and Oud. We have Messy Sexy Just Rolled Out of Bed by Lab on Fire. And now we go through the Le Labos and the Byredos. Bal d'Afrique, Oud Immortel, Bullion, which is my favorite. I look forward to getting that again. 1996, Rose of No Man's Land, okay? So those are the Byredos. Oh, and the Oliver Peoples. I may be selling Oliver Peoples if you're interested. I may be doing that. Le Labos, another 13, of course. A decan of Vanille 44. Woo! She crazy over that, man. I had to give her just a little bit of that. What's going on, brother? Doing a cage video real quick. Noir 29. And this is in the oil form. Noir 29 in oil form. We got some lotions here. Rose 31 lotion. Bergamot 22 lotion. I'll probably get those to her, more than likely. Santal 33 is in the back. So that's my my Le Labo. I should have more Le Labos. I just sold Bergamot 22. It really didn't intrigue me anymore. I don't know why I even bought it. I really didn't want it. I just bought it because it was there. Now, Tom Ford, y'all see it, is crazy. Two Sahara Noirs. I mean, when I bought those, I bought one from Bloomingdale's. I went back and got another one because 50 mil just wasn't enough. Plum Japanese from Steve on Facebook. If y'all know Steve, he got some good deals on the Yamin. Okay? Yes, sir. Hold on a second. No questions, brother, until I'm done the cage, all right? JD, I appreciate you asking, though. Let me finish the cage. Yo, hey, no comments, yo. No comments right now. Let me do the cage. This is basically just a cage video. And then when I do the next video, then we'll talk about other stuff. I just want to do a cage video real quick. Because people have been asking. So I say, all right, cool. Since you've been asking, blah, 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 I'll go ahead and do a cage video. If it was up to me, I'll just take a picture of it and call it a day. But people have been asking, so that's what I'm doing. 2 black orchids, only because my ex liked black orchids. So that's why I have 2 to remind me of her. Y'all still care about it. I ain't gonna lie. Keep it real. Tuscan leather flat cone and a tobacco vanilla flat cone back there. Then we have tobacco oud, which is back there. Like I said, I wish I could turn the light on the phone, but I can't. Tobacco oud, and we have amber absolute, the original. Not the reformulated, the original, with a lot of incense in it. That's what we have. Then we have Bois Marocain, the original again. Not the plated, but the original Bois Marocain. Vert d'Incense, gotta have that. Then we have Oud Fleur and Tobacco Vanille in a small bottle. We have some sprays back there, which y'all should get into these sprays, man. If you don't want to spray up your juice, spend $60, $70 to get the spray, man. These things last forever. Tobacco Vanille, Tuscan Leather. New York don't last as long as those other ones, but they do last, man. And it's better. You don't want to spray up your juice. You just want to sit around the crib and look at the football game or something like that. Don't spray on no juice. Spray on some of these doggone body sprays, man. You be good to go. Especially Tobacco Vanille and Tuscan Leather. Down here low, hiding behind everything, we have Vert de Bois. So glad I discovered Vert de Bois. When it first came out, I really didn't like Vert de Bois. But yeah, man, Vert de Bois is that juice. And then we have here Plum Japonais, of course, the original bottle. And then we have this one that I stuck up there because it looks just like a Time for a bottle, but it's not Time for a bottle. This is by Cold Deco, and y'all heard me talk about this earlier in the week. Cold Deco, Damask, man. This rose is unbelievable, and we're going to be talking about that one too, so let's put that on the table. So there's 3 we're going to be talking about today, and you guys can comment when I start talking about these juices today if you would like. All right? So we go in there. Oh, we have a little Shanghai Lily. Not right now, bad kid. We're going to do the commenting on the next video. This right now is just a cage video. I got to keep it pushing, man, because I got a lot of bottles. So I just want to go through the cage video and let y'all see my collection, let other people see my collection. This right here, I can't remember what this is. I'm going to have to spray it, but I'm not sure. I know this is Shanghai Lily. I'm not sure what that one is, all right? All right, going down to the third part of the cage, we have, a lot of people don't know about Neil Harris, but Neil Harris got some good juice, man. He's an independent house again. Like I said, I'm not a mainstream niche guy, in a sense. I try to get different juices, man. And that's what frustrates me about people, man. When you try to turn them on to something, nah, I don't want that. Or if I'm selling something, nah, I don't want that. But do you have Leighton? Or do you have Harriet? There's so many other juices out here that's, if not better than those, way better. Or different. But, you know, mainstream niche people always try to be safe. I never wanted to be safe. I always wanted to step outside the box and get stuff that people didn't have. That's just the way I am, man. Y'all know, I'm this guy right here. I separate myself from the rest. I'm not trying to be like some Illuminati and get all the same thing everybody have just to get up my stats. Now, if you don't know nothing about this juice, you don't come and see the review or the interpretation, I really don't care. I know I got it, and I like it, and I'm trying to turn people on to other juices. Just like my partner finally bought her Chambre Noir yesterday. She's very happy. She was never in the niche. She would spend $195. She wasn't in the niche. That's why I like educating people onto the juices that are not mainstream, just so people can get subscribers and all that stuff. Did y'all see Kevin Samuels and his thing yesterday? That guy's getting out of control, man. He'll be all right, though. All right, now we have Elixir, and this is Amber Nomad. Boozy Amber, man, this is good. This is good. Get yourself. That's a partial bottle I got from my man Christian in VA. He sent me that, along with Grigri for tattooed skin, Terra Mancha. This, you got to wait like 3 hours for it to smell good. Take about 3 hours for that to smell good. But after they get rid of that ink smell, because it says tattoo, once you get rid of the ink smell and the oud, it really smells pretty good. It dries down to wood. Back in the back, y'all got my babies I was about to sell. I'm about to swap these 2 with 30 ml of juice in there for some crazy Kissimmee with somebody. I would have been so upset if I swapped them 2 for Kissimmee. man, I probably would have got out the game because that would have been the most stupidest move I ever did in my life. So I'd like to thank those Tiffany Hall and all the true people who really know what's up with Kissimmee and know Kissimmee is okay, but it's not worth all $360. That's why she be selling for 50 and 40% off. Because Kissimmee don't last but 2 hours. It might be all natural, but I'm not paying $360 retail for something that's going to be on my skin for 2 seconds. We're not doing that. So I'm so happy I got to keep my babies. They would have been so upset if I had sold them for Kissimmee. That didn't happen. Here we have some chocolate here. And you know what it is, baby. Gourmand cocaine. Look at that chocolate. Chocolate and cacao. It sits back there like them too with 30 mil because we only going to wear them on certain occasions. Maybe somebody's wedding or something. I don't know. Here we have Bellamy vetiver, which is another good one from Hermes. If you want to get a good vetiver, this is really stands amongst the really, really good vetivers. Is Bellamy vetiver. I mean, I think they have another version of this out too. But Bellamy vetiver, get your nose on this. If you're a vet head, you would definitely dig that. And of course, we got the other vetiver, which is, that's right, Vetiver Tonka. So we had to have those two vetivers by Hermes. We had to have them. I also have Airman McGee, but that's in a 15 mil. That's up top. Next, we have another good vetiver. Y'all see I put most of the vetivers together, kind of. And this is Lubin's vetiver, old style bottle. You can't even get this anymore. You got to search this out. Lubin vetiver. So those are my 3 vetivers right there. You know, if you want to get in the vetivers, those are my 3 vetivers. Here we have Mysore Sandalwood. This is so good. And as y'all see, here's the difference between the old Surgery 10s, which is the pure juice, and the new Surgery 10. See the 3 castles? My man A to the Deuce told me about this. 3 castles. If you get a Surgery 10 with 3 castles, original formulation. Original formulation with 3 castles. But if you get a Surgery 10 with SL, this may be reformulated. As you can see, it's 2 totally different signatures. SL and the other one has the 3 castles. Okay? Try to find the ones with the 3 castles if you can. It may cost you a little bit more money. I don't even think they even having their 3 castles probably even out. But that's Chergui, my very first interest into niche, Chergui. All right? Here we have Canaride. That's all I got to say. Spanish fly, caviar, and vanilla. That's all I got to say. You can't get it. They had, if they had had this up in mid-New York, I would have bought every last one of them because you can't even get this no more. They had morphine and another one up there that I might call up there and see if they have that later on in the day. Had them ship that down to me. Because Picato, Canaride, I mean, they're a different company. And like I said, I don't try to buy what everybody else has. I just don't do it. And then, of course, y'all know I picked this up, Centades de Comets by Yay Yay. Yay Yay! The incense, when it dries down the incense, after you get past all that green stuff, man, that bad boy is very nice, okay? And then we have Ladeno, I'm sorry, I forgot Ladeno Nero, which my co-host walked out with her 5 mil this morning. Oh, I like that. So she's turned to a real niche head. She really is. I didn't think she would even like that. She said, I like that. So I gave her 5 mil, of course. Here we have Gold Rose Oud. I got to get into this. This week I'll probably do the Gold Rose Oud thing. Because I have a lot of Rose Ouds. My man, another one that A to the Deuce graced me with. So I'm going to go ahead on and check that out. And Deluxe, if you don't have Intense Cafe or Roses Vanille by Montalvo Mancera, get Deluxe. This is good, and it's a little bit different because it has iris, and the rose is different than this. The iris and the rose is what sets this off. It smooths it out. It makes it, it's still close to Intense Cafe. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all right, good. It's still close to Intense Cafe and Roses Vanille, which is basically the same. Montal left and went to make his new one, which is Mancera. He just took the he just took the Intense Cafe with him and put in Roses Vanille, if you ask me. Deluxe. Okay? That's good. Now to the bottom. The bottom is very interesting, and that's because it's all the way in the bottom. I will be salty. This is already get ready to be sold. Piper's leather. There's no leather in this at all, but it smells like a lemony, leathery thing. It kind of reminds me of Josh's lemon leather, which is the Cobra and the Canary. So it's almost like the Cobra and the Canary. It's a full bottle. You can see just about 98%. And I think I'm going to sell it. I got somebody probably wanting to buy this. But it is up for sale. So if you are interested, let me know. If you want to try something different. Like I said, the thing about two things when I sell juices, the first thing they want to say is, you don't like it no more. That's not the case. I don't have room for half this stuff. You got to get rid of some stuff. And, I mean, some juices, you do. And this is something I wasn't reaching for. So I decided to let somebody else make love to it. You know what I mean? Did I say love? Let somebody else enjoy it. All right? Aluminum. And this is by Bodicea the Victorious. The same guy, he did for aluminum. That was his other company before he got Bodicea. Aluminum Piper Leather. That's for sale. Now, here is an underrated rose. You guys, Aaron's Evening Rose, man. This is a boozy rose because it has rum and rose and incense. This is good. I need to reach for this a little bit more. I bought this from Neiman's, and I'm going to tell you, Erin is the granddaughter of Estee Lauder. So, you know, she let her daughter put some juice out. Tom Ford didn't touch this. Estee Lauder has Tom Ford. Estee Lauder has Killian. Estee Lauder's buying up everybody now. So pretty much this is her granddaughter. And if you want a nice boozy rose, evening rose, and this is exactly when you want to wear this. In the evening. This is good. Boozy rose, man. I got to get my nose back on this. All right? Here we have a classic Joe Malone. I'm going to be picking these up because these, even though they're down the bottom, they really special pieces. This right here is nutmeg and ginger, man. This animalic beast, I bought this from some lady privately. And I only bought it because it was a good price. I think I bought this for like $5 from this lady on Craigslist. And I had no idea what it smelled like. I didn't know what nutmeg and ginger smelled like. Man, this is great. Look how much I tore that up. It used to be a half bottle. When I first bought this, I must have wore it like 3 times that week, man. You can't even get this anymore. Yes, indeed. You can't even get this anymore. They don't even sell nutmeg and ginger anymore. That's why it's downstairs. Most of the stuff downstairs is stuff I don't want to be wearing all the time as well. It goes downstairs, out of sight, out of mind. What's going on, Mike? We're doing a cage video, so we're not doing a lot of commenting and everything until I do the other videos. So just showing everybody the cage, and then y'all can check it out later on, okay? Next, we have, oh, by the way, Leighton and Harrod, which both of those really don't have anything in them. I just like the bottles. Here we go. Bruckner's Oud 1. That's all I got left of that. And you know I ain't spraying that until I find another bottle. Now, somebody's doing a split on Facebook. I think Jacob and them are doing a split on this Oud 1. So you may want to check this out. Oud and Plum. That's all I got left. I got a split from the Fragrance Brothers back in the day when I liked them. So they gave me the bottle. I got some juice. Definitely, man. Oud 1 is that juice. Plum and Oud to his greatest. Here is Nejma 7. Yeah. She took the bottle. I had to spray out my 30 mil because I was not getting rid of it. Nejma 7. I took out 30 mil and I gave her the bottle. She just come over here and take stuff. A surprise that you guys may not even know about. This is Molten Brown. And this is called Tobacco Absolute. You will be thoroughly surprised. You see how much I use of this? It's only a 50 mil. You'll be thoroughly surprised by Molten Brown. Now, a lot of people know Molten Brown for like, you know, shampoos, shower gels, hairsprays, candles. This right here is good. Man, you can smell the tobacco in this. And before I bought it, I went and looked at, this is like a boozy tobacco. I just put it on my nose again. Boozy tobacco. He actually went and got these tobacco leaves from Mexico to make this. This guy really wanted to get into it. Molten Brown, check it out. The price is right too. You probably can get this dirt cheap. So if you can find this for maybe $30, I think I paid $65 for it. You can probably find this for $30. Molten Brown, Tobacco Absolute, boozy tobacco. You'll be surprised. Try to get it cheap if you can. Another one that was sent to me by A to the Deuce from the house of McWah, which is out of San Francisco. And I forgot the name of this. I think it's actually called McWah. I think that's the signature name of it. And A to the Deuce sent this to me. And I kind of liked it. I never really got to get into this too. I think I wore it a couple times. You can see. It's like a summer scent. Definitely summer. Definitely, probably because it's real citrusy, real lemony. I'm not sure about the dry down on it. But McWah, he's out of San Francisco, independent house. Y'all know how I feel about independent houses. Give them a play. So that's what I do. All right. Get out of mainstream niche, man. It's just corny. Mainstream niche is for the smell Illuminatis who just want to get stats, who just want to, get their doggone subscribers up. Those are people who do mainstream niche and then they cover a whole bunch of designers. That's not what we do here. We get stuff that people are not going to be able to find. And if you want a lovely vanilla, if you want to find this is Oriental Lace by, that's what it's called. Thank you. Ideal Thesia. And my man just came in. A to the Deuce just came in. Ideal Thesia. Absolutely, man. That's a good juice. Like I said, it's more of a citrusy thing for me. But when spring roll around, I'll definitely be reaching for it and checking it out. Here we have Oriental Lace by Oscar de la Renta. They was actually selling these in Neiman's. And if I'm not mistaken, A to the Deuce, which one did you get? Santal? A to the Deuce got Santal one, which I kind of want back. Can you send that one back to me now, A? I know you're not using it. Oscar de la Renta. The only reason they got kicked out of Neiman's is because they have a bad top. And if you're not careful when you pull this top off, you'll even Santo Domingo, man, that's some good sandalwood. A to the Deuce telling y'all, say what's up with that. So yeah, if you can find this, I had to take off the atomizer top because if I didn't, every time I take this top off, the atomizer come off. So I just took it off so to stay off. And that's why Neiman's had to get rid of it. They had a problem with this top. If you ask me, that's probably what happened. All right. So this is called Oriental Lace. I spray my bed sheets with this. I spray my pillowcases with this. Just like I did with Mandolo di Sicilia by Aqua de Palma, which I'm going to get that too. They're walnut almond vanilla. This right here, if you can find this, so you can get it for like 40, 50 bucks. It's well worth the money, man. It's well worth the money. We don't do mainstream right here. We do different juice. Oscar de la Renta, Oriental Lace. Buy it. Okay? All right, back here we have 1 million. This is Donnie. Don't worry about that. Here's a very special bottle that I got. I bought this from an individual. Her daughter told her to sell it for her because her ex-husband or whoever he was, boyfriend, they broke up with each other. And that's how I got this beautiful bottle. All Baccaran. And the house is really difficult to pronounce. Abashibi. This is a floral amber. Now, that's kind of weird, a floral amber. Let me spray it in the sky again. Man, it's like an amber and floral. Everybody I let smell this say, look, that is good. And that's why it doesn't get sprayed. Look at these bottles. These cats don't mess around. Not one pearl, they're probably not real pearls, but not one pearl came out of this bottle. That is so beautiful. And it used to be up top. This is just unbelievable. Got you, brother. All right, that's it. No more comments, except let's do with the cage. Because we're just doing a cage video right now. We will be doing comments on the next video, though, of the fragrances that I am getting ready to review. This is just a cage video real quick, A to the Deuce. Oud Touch by Frank Olivier. If you don't like the stank of Oud Ispahan, buy this. It's only 30 bucks. You can't beat it. Frank Olivier. I had Black Touch and White Touch, but somebody bought those from me. But I kept Oud Touch. This is, and I'm only getting detailed with these because I think you should know about them. All the rest of them, I'm not showing y'all the pictures of them because you know what they are. Oud Touch is Oud Ispahan without all that skanky, nasty oud smell. You can wear this. 30 bucks. And then you have Tonic from Bath & Body Works. As you see, I'm not picking it up. Canali. Try to find it if you can. This stuff smells good. It's citrusy. I got it because they don't make it anymore, so I just go and grabbed it. Canali for men. If you can find it, it's going to cost you a lot of money because they don't make it anymore. In fact, I think I saw Canali for men. I think they had it up Bergdorf when I went there. I'm not sure if it was this one. You have to apologize, but you didn't know. You didn't know. It's cool. Like I said, you didn't know. Now you know. Yeah, we're gonna take it to another level in the next video when I do the first interpretations. All right, but yeah, definitely. And then we have, like I said, my cocoa chocolate right here, baby. Cartier 7. And don't look at it like this because, of course, it's not 7. You got to look through the bottle that way. And that's how we do. Cartier 7. Cacao. Put some milk in it. You're eating Cocoa Puffs. That's how, oh, man, that's how cacao this is. Get it. And then we have Atkinson's Oud Bouquet. A lot of people are already down with this. I heard people already saying they buying this. I'm sorry, Oddfellows Bouquet. All right? And then we have my other favorite vanilla that a lot of you guys may not know about. Again, I don't do mainstream niche. I do all kinds of niche. For Barney's, New York. And this is by Greg Lauren. This vanilla, this spicy, and this has C notes in it. Believe it or not, I didn't know this has C notes in it. But this has C notes in it. Man. This vanilla right here, if you can find it, get it. All the bottles are messed up too. This red paint, though, came from the seller who sold it to me. Somebody spilled red paint on it. But he makes all his bottles, he scratches up the top. So don't think that's just the way it is. He scratches up the top. He scratches up the label. See, I put my name RaJuR D Cool on it. But this right here, Barney's New York, Greg Lauren, this is good. Vanilla, find it. When you find it, buy it. And then we have Andy Towers sitting back here, as usual. And that's why this down low, because I don't want to reach for this. Plus, I don't have enough of them. Chapre Rose, man. Rose Chapre. One of the creamiest roses I ever smelled. The thing bangs off your skin. It lasts forever. Man, I was so intense about my man. He was selling the one with the green bottle, man. I forgot the name of it because he made me upset. He insulted me. But he sold to Charles, so Charles has it. Charles, if you hear, what's the name of that green one that you bought that Chris kept holding out on me, but he sold to you? There's another type rose scent. But this right here, Chapre Rose, if you find it, buy it, get it. If you like rose right here, this is just a special rose. I haven't smelled a rose like this. Even evening rose being special, I've never smelled a rose that smells like this. It's a thick, gooey, sticky, powerful, incense type rose. Rose Chapre, buy it. Now, that was cage number 2. And last but not least, cage number 3. And I'll be done. And then we'll start talking about some stuff. All right? Cage number 3 will include the best angel Terry Mugler ever made. And this is the fragrance of leather, or otherwise called queer defragrance. This right here, this leather in here with the amber mix, you got to buy this. You look at the bottle. The bottle is beautiful. And I have 2. One wasn't enough. I had to have 2. I knew I would want more of this. This right here is the real leather. Forget about that pure leather stuff. That's cool. It's not what's popping. This leather is what's popping from Terry Mugler. Angel, look it up. Cure the fragrance, or Cure the leather. Something like that. No, it's Cure the fragrance, or the fragrance of leather. I bought 2 of those. Yes, indeed. Here we have Future Secret, of course. The small bottle. I bought this for men ages ago. Like 3 years ago, I bought that. There you go. Rose de Kandahar. Now, I like it. I don't like it as much as I like Rose. But I do like Kandahar. I do like it, but I used to like it. I had up here, Andy sent me the whatchamacallit. I was trying to get it from my boy Chris. And he didn't sell it to me, but he sold it to Charles. So Charles hooked me up with a 5 mil. So I'm good to go. And here we have another Majda Bakali. This is good. I was about to say master something. This is good. I wore this to bed last night, and we're going to talk about this. Joafat un Rive. I wore this to bed last night. We're talking about this one as well today. Okay? So I'm going to put this over here. By the way, this little bad boy right here, of course, my girl at Neiman's hooked me up last night. And this is Elysium, which is Roger Dove's attempt to take away people who like a Venice. This is his way of trying to take a Venice people. Simple as that. I know that's what he's doing. It's not rocket science. That's what he's doing. And they sprayed my co-host out, the one, I forgot what it's called, but they sprayed it out for my co-host. I forgot what they sprayed. All right? Now we have X for women. Rhubarb and florals. Man, it's good. You know what it smells like, though? Yes, it smells like Gucci Rush. These two smell the same. So, but of course, Gucci Rush doesn't last as long. And Gucci Rush doesn't have rhubarb in it. But this has that rhubarb, man, and this is good. This is good. So, ladies, if you want a nice rhubarb scent that's floral, get this X-Woman. I can't even take the top off because I don't want to. Next we have, I just picked this up this week. Yes, indeed. Got so excited thinking about this, I had to cough. Rum, maple syrup, and myrrh. Rum, maple syrup, and myrrh. Man, this is good. You gotta get your hands on this. And it's come with the Gourmand Oriental with sweet clove. And that's exactly right. It's sweet clove. It kind of complements, it definitely complements the maple syrup. Complements the maple syrup and definitely the rum. And then the myrrh is laying in the background. E, get it. If you like maple syrup rum. I know my man has that. Asar has that. And then we have V. Pepper, 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 pepper. If you like pepper, pepper, pepper. Like Honor Man pepper, pepper, pepper. Like Bois d'Essence, Armani Prive, pepper, pepper, but stronger than both of those. Because the pepper in Honor Man is basically pepper and incense. This is just straight pink pepper, black pepper, white pepper, pepper, pepper. If you like pepper, get the pepper. He got the pepper, more pepper. Pepper, pepper, get the pepper. Nasamado's next. We have a little bit of this left. Hindu grass. Smells just like grass. That's all I got left. I don't know why I decanted some of this out to somebody. No, I ain't had that much left. Hindu grass, if you want to smell like grass. Strong grass. Of course, the neck nibbler. And I just got this. Oh, I almost thought I was going to run out of this. So my man came and gave me a swap. The neck nibbler. Pardon. I had to talk about it. And this is the one without all the writing around the bottom of the bottle. If you got one with the writing all around the bottle, I think it may be reformulated. I don't know. All I know is all my bottles don't have all the writing around the edges of the bottle. So I don't know if it's reformulated or just new bottle altogether. But all my bottles, like I say, they don't have the numbers written around the bottom. Except this one right here. So, by Rhonda. Okay? So maybe they just changed the bottle. So you see all the numbers and stuff around the bottom? I don't even think it's numbers. I think it's just stuff around the bottom. So this can't be a reformulation because this just came out. So, like I said, I don't know. I know some bottles got all the stuff around the bottom. Some of them don't. Barianda, y'all know what it is. Take that dual stuff and throw it in the trash. Talking about some freaking magic mind control, man. I ain't trying to do Dua and Alexandria wrong, but I ain't waste my money on that. I can take that $30, $40 and put it towards a decent bottle or a good bottle of a nice niche and stop playing around. Sturkis, baby. Sturkis from the circus. This is good. Dark juice. Of course, some of his Orto Parisi stuff has that friggin' Nasamato Black Afghano DNA. He knows what got him where he got him. So if you ask me like Toranda, which me and Renee kind of disagree. He don't think Toroni, the red juice, he don't think it smells like Black Afghano. I do. So this is Sturkis. Next we had a one that he said he made a mistake. Hence he called it blâmage, which means in French, blame, which means a mistake. But I like it. It almost smells like Black Afghano. It smells like a sweet Black Afghano. It smells like a blue Black Afghano. It smells like a purple Black Afghano. It smells like Black Afghano with something that's really sweet in it. Whereas Black Afghano, y'all know, is really ashy, smoky. Blâmage is not like that, okay? And then we have Black Afghano, okay? Black Afghano right there. Gotta have it, if you're a collector, you got to have at least 3 Nasamatos in your collection. Black Afghano, Douro, and Pardon. So if you collect it, you must have them 3. Douro, which is the leather. See how much I got left of that? I was making money off this. That's why I was decanted down. I was making money, man. I was selling 5 mil for $30 easily. I was killing this bottle. Douro, Black Afghano, and Pardon you have to have in your cage if you're a collector, okay? If you're not a collector, you're just in the game, that's one thing. Here's my big Fusion Sucree, which is right there. Don't even grabbing that. This is the 50 mil Fusion Sucree, if y'all can see it. This is the 120 mil Fusion Sucree. Woohoo! For $20 from mid New York. I'm not going to talk about it no more. Whatever, man. Somebody else said that. Get out of here with that war. Next. This is crazy. I bought this totally blind from my man Oswald. Oswald, Mr. Oz. And this is called Baruti. This is a tuberose scent. So when I got it, I said, well, I'm familiar with tuberose. I go in and take a chance and check it out. Man, it's tuberose and food. This is the most foodiest tuberose I ever smelled in my... Man, you can eat this fragrance. I was really surprised because I don't really like tuberose like that. I didn't like Killian's tuberose fragrances. I just really wouldn't get into it. There's something about this bad boy. It's popping off. All right, cool. That's what's up. Yeah, Baruti. It's called Baruti And the name of this house is called, let's see. Man, I forgot the name of this house. But the name of the fragrance is called Baruti. Or maybe the house of Baruti. But this right here is tuberose done right. I like this tuberose. It's a foodie tuberose. I got some on my finger, man. And it lasts forever. And only comes, this is a 30 mil? 30 mil. That's why they up here with all my small bottles. All my 30 mil and below bottles. You know what I mean? That is good. DU. All right, and here we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go to I'm not sure what DU is, but I'm not. I forgot. I forgot. All right. Anyway, what would you do? This is my Lush collection. I got 4 Lushes that I got. All right, DU, but I still don't know what DU is. Do? I don't know. All right, what you would do? I mean, this is the first one I bought. I bought this off of Macari because I was trying to try the site. What you want? What would love do? Man, this is pretty cool. All right, doer. Okay. Oh, I got you. Check. The liquid mind control. I think. All right. Let me continue on though. This is what would love do? And we went to Lush yesterday because she like karma. So we went to Lush yesterday. They thought we were gonna try to steal some. I was really upset about that, man, because they put their fragrances. No, not yet. Jay said. Let's move on. No, not talking about too much. Not unless I pick them up. But we'll get to that though. I'll answer that after I do the cage real quick. Still got a lot of bottles to go. Breath of God drives down to an incense. Bam, bam, boom. Holla at your boy. That's right. The one I really like from Lush is All Good Things. I really, really like. Oh, we just doing a cage video real quick, bro. No comments, nothing in particular. Not unless I pick up a bottle, you got something you want to say about it. But yeah, other than that, no sin of the days, nothing like that. We'll do that later on. I'm just doing a cage video because a couple of people was asked for a cage video. I'm trying to do some which column they want me to do. So I'm trying to knock that out real quick. Because the game going to be coming on pretty soon. Homegirl coming back over here. We're going to watch it in the clubhouse on the big screen. So I'm trying to get a lot of this stuff done today because tomorrow is back to work. You feel me? Holla at your boy. All Good Things. Check it out. I just want y'all to check out some of the Lush scents because I think you might be pleasantly surprised. And that has Smuggler's Soul Oil. So they get it endangered. Some of the sandalwood is very endangered. Well, really endangered, not very endangered. Really endangered. So the sandalwood they try to source their sandalwood. All right, I got you, bud. I got you. Do it. So yeah, it's endangered. So what Lush did was they wanted to get some good sandalwood. So I said they smuggle it. That's why they call it Smuggler's Soul. Lush, yep, the name of Lush. So I got 4 Lushes again. What would love do? My favorite is All Good Things. Breath of God is good too. It drives down to an incense. And Smuggler's Soul. All right, let's go to some Andy Towers real quick. Frutuli Flash, which is really crazy because it smells like patchouli. It smells like a sweet, rosy patchouli. I wore this one time. I think I oversprayed it. I wore it to karaoke night. And I think like, yo, that's crazy. Yeah, it's okay. I like it. I don't call anything them words. All my stuff is like. I don't love anything anyway. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Vanilla Flash, of course, one of Andy Towers. He could have bottled this up and put this in his regular scents. Really good. I really like it. As you can see, I went in a little bit. Went in on it. Vanilla Flash. And then we have Amber Flash, which is the young lady at my job smelled Amber Flash. I didn't think she liked me. She liked me after Amber Flash, so I had 2 of these. I gave her like 5 mil out of my Amber Flash. All right. Here's another amber right here. A lot of people don't know about. This amber right here is made by Lauren. It's called Amber Passion. And this is by Mrs. Lauren. I forgot her name. But you can find, I got $75 from Bloomingdale's. This is a good amber right here, man. I don't care what nobody said. My man Rob was here. I'm like, cuz, you would like this. It smells better than Amber Absolute. No, it doesn't, man. Nothing smells better than Amber Absolute. This right here, Laura Mercier. Do not sleep on this. She got in a couple other scents that's discontinued that was really, really good. They were discontinued. But if you can catch up with this amber, Laura Mercier Amber Passion, if you want a good amber, if you're an amber hair like me, and you see 2 ambers right next to each other, Man, get it. Get it. You had to pay $75 for it. I did, but get it. Then we have Perfumology. Of course, y'all know Bliss is that work. Bliss is that work. Starts off kind of with the orange note on the top, but then when it dries down, man, it's crazy. I went back and got that. I couldn't believe that's what it was. I said, what is that on that card? He was like, Bliss. I'm like, I need it. And then the new release, Grange, which again, the top is lime and orange. Very, very fresh lime and orange on the top of this Perfumology. Then it dries down to into the figurative tobacco. What's going on, Press Kid? We're just doing a cage video real quick. And then we're gonna do something else later on. I'm gonna cut this video off from the cage and we're gonna do some other stuff. And then we have Eldo. We have Dangerous Complexity, which is pretty good. Real sweet. Really can't remember too much about it. You see, I really didn't even spray that much of it. I got these from Perfumology. You know what I mean? Fat Electrician, man. Vanilla and vetiver done right. Fat Electrician. Vanilla and vetiver done right. See, I went into that bad boy too. I may get a big bottle. If I get a big bottle, that's definitely going to be the one I get. All right, and then we have Putang de Palesses. Now, Putang, y'all know what Putang is. Putang des Palesses. Hold tight. Oh, this is an Eldo. It's called Etat Labre de Orange. It's how it looks when you spell it. Etat, E-T-A-T, Labre, L-I-B-R-E, D, Orange. We by short, we say Eldo. And this translates into the palace whore. Putang des Palesses translating to the palace whore. Okay? And I got all three of those from Perfumology. All right, we're going down to the second level. This level right here is going to be a busy level. This is going to be a long one. No questions, no answers, no nothing, man. It's too much juice here. It's entirely too much juice for me to start commenting. So let's just go through this real quick. All right? That's why I really don't like doing cage videos, because I got too much stuff. But when people ask me, yo, man, I don't see your cave. What you got in your cave? I don't mind, man. I'll do it for y'all. Other than that, I would not be doing this video. Believe me, I'll be sitting down chilling, get ready for the Eagles. But for y'all and people who ask, that's why I'm doing it. So I'm just going to go quickly through it. Slow explosions, Josh. Of course, I like to support the independent houses. Simple as that. I don't need all the mainstream juices. The mainstream juice for mainstream people. Do what you got to do. Every storm's a serenade. As y'all see, I like my stuff nice and staggered. I can't help it. I'm OCD like that. I like designing. Yesterday's haze. Oh, I knew I was going to knock something over. Duh. Urano. Or Uano. All right. Fall into the sea. I'm going to pick those up, man. They fell down back there. We'll deal with those when we get there. Yes, sir. Yes, that haze. Is that work? That's definitely that work. Next, we have Cape Heartache. This is my work right here. Man, I like this, man. Pine resin, strawberry. Yes. Next. Of course, the first one I ever bought, Memoirs of a Trespasser. You got to have, if you don't have any Joshua juices, you got to have this, man. There's nothing like this vanilla, too. Another great vanilla. Madagascar vanilla with guaiac wood, myrrh, benzoin amber seeds, and oak barrels. Yeah. The name of this company is called Imaginary Authors. Imaginary Authors. Okay? Yeah, pay $85 for this. $85 back in the day is how much I paid for this. That's more than what he's charging now. All right? Those are different bottles, too. All right? Next, we have the lemon leather, cobra and a canary. That's what I call it, the lemon leather. Lemon, tobacco, flowers, orange root, leather, hay fields, and asphalt. My lemon leather, which almost, like I said, smells like the one I mentioned to y'all before, which is Aluminum's Piper's leather. This is kind of just like Piper's leather. So, yeah. All right, and last but not least for Imaginary Author's House is Soft Lawn, tennis balls. Tennis balls, linden blossoms, ivy leaves, vetiver oak moss, fresh tennis balls, and clay court. All right? Yes, indeed. Yes, it's $95 for 50. It used to be cheaper, but he had to go up, and I understand he started doing the boxes. Back in the day, these didn't come with boxes. Right now, he's doing boxes. He's doing more manufacturing, so you got to pay for it. And I ain't got no problem with it. I bought 4 because they got the new, look at the caps. The new ones got the engraving on the caps. These back here don't. All right? Okay. Next. Shea and Blue. I got to get some more of this. I got to get some salt caramel. I got to get it. I got to get this salt caramel. I can't believe it's down here. I don't know why I haven't even re-upped on this. Probably because I haven't sprayed it in a while. Once I spray this again, the first time I spray this, the first day I'm going to re-up. I'm calling the place in Cincinnati. I think they're in Cincinnati or Indiana. And they're handling Shea and Blue here in the United States. I'm getting this salt caramel. Care what nobody say. It's got to happen. And on the other side, of course, is my gift bottle I got from Shea and Blue. They gave me a whole bottle of Oud Leaf. Because I talked about it. They was like, oh, we appreciate your enthusiasm, so we're going to send you a bottle out. And they sent me a bottle out also with what's called. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yep. You can look it up, though. Take a look at it. You know what it's finding at. Perfumology. They have them. All right, and this is Shea and Blue. And this is Oud Leaf. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to some more indie houses. So we're going to start with this indie house here because I want Fan Your Flames with this, but I end up getting Passion Choco. So yes, passion fruit and chocolate. Period. That's it. Smells good. They dug it. Look at the juice. Chocolate and passion fruit. Get it. Oh, I knocked that down too. I like knocking stuff down, man. Here's an old unknown I'll probably sell to somebody. This is a small one you was talking about for $38, okay? Ooh, unknown. In fact, no, Cleveland. Okay, they in Cleveland. All right, cool. Yeah. No, I can't. This right. I can't sell this because Josh gave me this, and that's what made me buy the bottle. So I don't sell gifts. We don't do that over here. That's some old Bogart stuff. There's other people who sell gifts they get or freebies. We don't do that here. Here we go. Bam. Sombra Negra. Yeah, no, Shane does. Oh, definitely. It's definitely a gourmand. Yeah, it's got chocolate in it. Passion fruit. Definitely gourmand. Sombra Negra by Yash. Now, I thought this was the juice. This is the one everybody talked about. It's nice. You got a leather cord. There's a leather tobacco in here. It's kind of sweet. It's nice. Even she liked it. I had to give her some of that. She was like, I want some of that. That's why it's down to this. I had to give her 5 ml of that. So she liked it. A female liked it. So she has Sombra Negra. She liked it. I like Conic better. I like this better because it's incensey. And y'all know I like incense. Conic, man, is better than Sombra Negra. I don't know why they was touting Sombra Negra. Sombra Negra, Sombra Negra, Sombra Negra. No, Conic. I like Conic. Yesterday Haze is indeed sweet. Absolutely. Yeah, it's kind of sweet. I forgot the notes in it, but I'll backtrack for you just this one time, bro. I'm trying to keep it moving. All right, fig, iris cream, tonka, tree bark, and walnut bitter. So this tonka and the cream alone, the iris is going to smooth it out. You know, sometimes iris smells like chocolate. So yeah, you definitely get that gourmand flavor from yesterday's Haze. All right, moving forward. I actually have 6 of these. I don't even know where they are, man. Where I put them? All right, let's go for it. I don't even know where the other ones are. No problem, bro. Here we have Bat. This is JT. This is my favorite. It starts off smelling like dirt. As you can see, I don't even have that much left. Starts off smelling like dirt. It'll smell like this cool incense. Cool green incense. You know, I like incense. That's why I like it. It's amazing, though. From smelling like dirt, this smells like freaking dirt. When you spray it on, it smells like dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. Dirt. But it dries down, man. And I tell the story of when I took it to Neiman's one day, and the young lady by the name of Sydney had, I brought it back down to her because I wanted to see if she was going to like it. I'm like, I know she ain't going to like this. I took it back down to her. She was like, I like that. Where you get that from? I said, I got it from upstairs, the Perfumology. She was like, really? I was like, yeah. Man. Yo, there was a sticks down there. I dropped them. They fell. All right. Yeah. Bat is my favorite for being creative. I wouldn't wear Bat all the time, but she liked it. She like bat. I can see a dude liking bat, but it's something different. It's an art. There's an art in Victor Wong's. There's an art in it, okay? And definitely an art. Next we have Dragonfly. And Dragonfly, it's pretty good. I bought it because it's kind of semi-sweet. Did I use any of this? Yeah, I ain't think I even sprayed any of this. I just bought it because I wanted to try it out. Keeping it real. Let's try it out. Dragonfly. Not one of my favorites, but it's okay. Panda again, not one of my favorites. Got the green juice. They got two pandas out. They got the green juice. They got the one that's a little bit more browner. Not bad. Not one of my favorites. Good juice. Okay? And now we're going to pull up some of my favorites that are about to come up. Rhinoceros, again, not one of my favorites. Leather. Nah. Can't really get along with it. You see, I didn't spray a lot of that. Okay, then we have civet. This is one of my favorites. I expected to smell civet. I expect to smell that nasty civet skank tail. Not what it smells like. Not what it smells like. So definitely, civet, I like this. Haven't bought a big bottle, like I said, any of the zoologists yet. And then we have macabre, which I like as well. Macabre, the little monkey. The little monkey. Macabre. Okay, so that's for zoologists. So let me put those over there, get them out the way. Because I like my stuff, kind of lined up. I'm sorry. That's where I am, man. I'm just OCD like that. That's what I do, man. What y'all want me to do? Stop being OCD? Can't. Here we go, real quick. I bought these at Christmas time. And y'all celebrate Christmas. And I got these. Italian leather, French leather, Irish leather, and okay, let me do it again. French leather, Irish leather, Italian leather, and African leather. I like the Italian leather. I like the tomato sauce. As you see, I done sprayed a lot of that. And I think I sprayed some Irish leather. I liked Irish leather before I liked all of them. I like African leather too. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. We talking about the cage juice, Christian, or we talking about something on the side that we're going to talk about later on? What we talking about here, brother? We talking about the cage, or we talking about something later on? Because remember, we're supposed to be talking about just the stuff in the cage right now, and then we'll discuss all the other stuff later when we come back. All right? Right? That's what we agreed about, right? Let's do that, and then we'll come back and do the other stuff later on. All right? Because I'm just about done. I got 2 more rolls to do. I want to get this done, man. Like I said, I want to get it done, do a couple reviews, bada bing, bada boom. So when y'all comment, I can't see what's on the bottle because the comments come up. All right, but I appreciate you, man. I do appreciate you. But like I said, I just want to do this cage video real quick so I can get back to doing something else. You know what I mean? And then we can wrap. All right? I know, man, but I'm just trying to get it done, bro. I'm just trying to get it done. All right, here we have Cure Velours. Y'all know what it is. I don't even have to talk about it. It done went up from $150, and now this bad boy is now $187. You know why? Because everybody talking about it. Everybody want it. It's going to cost you another $37 because somebody hyped it up. I'm not going to say any names. Cure Velours. Next, we have this one, which is really strange. I bought this off the cuff, and this is called by La Vanilla. It is called vanilla. All right? It's called pure vanilla. This is good vanilla too. She makes a couple other vanillas that's mixed with like lavender and all that stuff. And they sell them bad boys for like $19 at, I think you can get it from like TJ Maxx or maybe Marshall's. They have a whole bunch of La Vanillas for sale. I didn't like none of them. They didn't last long from what I read. I didn't buy them to find out. I wasn't going to waste some money on them. I know this works though. La Vanilla, pure vanilla. Check it out. Next. Now we're going into my second favorite indie house besides Josh. We're going into 4160. Let's go. We got to keep it pushing. We got many more bottles to go. Mother Nature's Naughty Daughter. Buy it. Don't ask me nothing else. Maxed Out. Buy it. If I got it, just buy it. I'm just going to tell you what I have. Mrs. Gloss made me do it. Buy it. Mrs. Gloss Lemon Sherbet. Buy it. And last but not least, which is the crazy one from the house, is Buddha Box. Test it. You may want to test this one. Buddha Box is a little crazy, so you may want to test Buddha Box. Buddha Box is really weird. Look it up. Looking for Granica. Remember, man, I always tell you guys to check out for Granica. For Granica's not always right because sometimes there's other individuals like WikiPeaks, like Wikipedia. Sometimes it's like people putting in notes that are really not there. So sometimes you got to check it. Because just like with Clive Christian E, they didn't even have myrrh, maple syrup, or rum listed in the notes. They had sandalwood, they had everything else in the clove. So sometimes you gotta be careful for Granica, and it's best that if you're not sure, then get a tester, get a decant, do it that way. Don't waste your money on buying something that you know you're not gonna like. Like I said, I'm still disappointed I'm disappointed in that Nana M buy I did last week because, like I said, somebody sprayed me out the wrong fragrance, and then I ended up buying the wrong fragrance, which was the Nana M. That fragrance that I bought last week. I'm glad somebody bought it from me. Hope he likes it more than I do. And now, the one I'm going to talk about today, people keep asking about it. We're going to talk about it today, Iris Violet. And this is the co-host. This is her favorite. This is her favorite. This is all she liked. This is her first niche. This is her first introduction in the niche. Was Iris Violet. And she just can't get enough of it. And I'm going to talk about it for women and for me. For both of us. Iris Violet. Buy it. We put that on the table. So those are going to be, I got another one I'm going to do. And I'm going to do 6 today. I'm going to do 6 interpretations today. They're going to be individual. I'm shooting through them. Bada bada bing. That's what we're doing. What's going on, Big Mommy? We're doing just a quick cage review and popping it off. And here we have the very first Alexander J. I bought, which is Saphir Al Vanille. Saphir Oud Vanille. And E. Dot told me to grab this. He also has the other one called Ambra. Silver Ambra. So when he told me, I had one of these up on the doggone, I had one of these up on my refrigerator. I'm like, where did this come from? Okay, it came from these bottles. I gotta go get it. All right. Yes, buddy. Saphir Oud Vanille. Yes. We're not talking about that one today, though. All right, now we're going down low. We definitely got to talk about this one today because I wore this yesterday, and man, did she dig this. Sagami. And nope, you're not going to be able to find it, so I'm going to throw it all up in your face. Sagami, 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 because you're not going to be able to find it. You're going to have to go to Italy and get this. Can't find it. I looked it up. You can't find it. I got lucky and got it for $20 from men. Look how much I done sprayed. I did like 27 sprays of this yesterday. People was going crazy, man. I'll talk about it. I get them juices that you can't find. We don't do mainstream. Just like Christian. He don't really do mainstream. You got to look and find them juices he talking about. We don't do mainstream. If you want a mainstream channel, go to Tiff, go to Cody, go to Drac Doc, go to them cats. If you want mainstream juices for subscribers, go to them. If you want some stuff you probably never smelled before, hang over here. That's what we do. I will do the Javois. Litter J, like I said, that's her favorite. She like Litter J. I like Private Label. The other two, Psychedelic was another one they had up there. I didn't even buy that. I could have bought that for $10, but Psychedelic is a little deep, so I didn't mess with Psychedelic. I think that was a vetiver from that line. So I ain't mess with that. All right, cage number 3. Fille Delicieuse. Don't even have to talk about it. Amber Nuit, you know what it is. Here I do want to talk about Historis des Parfums. 1969. This was made for the women livers back in 1969. That's why it's called. It was made for women. Nice and sweet. I mean, I can't read the notes. Look it up. I think you'll like it. I got a big bottle. 1969. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Bye-bye. I don't want you to buy it. I don't want you to have it. That's it. Period. Now you want to talk about it. In 1899, another Vetiver and Vanilla done right. Done right. Definitely. Is it Vetiver? Yeah, Vetiver and Vanilla. Done right. Almost as good as... In fact, Fat Electrician is good. This is better. This is a better Vetiver and Vanilla right here. 1899, man. You can't beat this. 1899. And I forgot his name. They named it after. Okay? Now, we got a couple other little baby whatchamacallits over here they gave me when I bought them. And this is, I think, Patchouli Imperial. Yeah, Patchouli Imperial. They threw these in when I bought the other two. And this one right here is Amber Nuit again. little extra aminoid. All right? Okay. I'll let you know after the video. We'll talk about that too. Comment on my next video. I'll try to talk about it a little bit. In fact, what I do is before I talk about these, we'll just have a regular all-out video. But right now, I don't want people to say this is going too long. You know how people are, man. Oh, it's going too long. It's going too long. Why your video so long? So I don't want to do that, man. So I don't want to have long videos. This is an hour and 15 minutes already. I thought I was going to get through this in like 15 minutes. But I just want to, kind of highlight some juices that I really like in the cage, okay? Yes, indeed. Yeah, the next one we'll talk a little bit more. This right here, Opus 4, my man Patrick, Shadow Pat turned me onto this. Man, this is good. This is really good. This is like a mixture. Oh, you're going to smell the balls in this, man. This smells like crotch balls. And that's what women like. They like to smell crotch balls. Simple as that. When you get ready, in other words, it's almost pheromonic. This is almost pheromonic, man. So if you're ready to go to bed at night and your lady ain't acting right, if she ain't acting right, crotch balls. And if she ain't acting right, and she act like she want to turn over and just go to bed, she like, I just want to go to bed. Look here. Did somebody say love? Uh-oh. Somebody get Hexter. Hexter, what did you say when you said love? They do love that. Oh, okay, I got you. I thought you meant you love a fragrance. Yeah. Can't be saying love over here, bro. Talking about fragrances. We don't say it. You can't say amazing, masterpiece. Speaking of phenomenal. All right, let's talk about that later. All right, here we go. You said phenomenal. I ain't saying phenomenal. I said phenomenal. There you go, Fragalicious. There you go, Fragalicious. That's good. What's the name of which one again? The Opus 4. Okay, that's cool. Fair and novel. That's right. That'll get some deer musk. That'll get her in the bed too. But these right here, if you don't want to buy deer musk, you can just buy 1740 and buy Opus 4, and that'll give you that kind of vibe. The ladies will dig it. They will gravitate towards it. So, and also Sagami. Sagami is kind of sexual too. Believe me, it's sexual. All right. So let's go to the arm watches. And one of the first arm watches I bought, believe it or not, was Memoir Woman. It's a creamy chopper. It's like a boozy creamy chopper. Oh man. And it was this guy, he squashed me out of this. That's how much I got left. He bought 2 5 mils or maybe 2 10 mils. He said he let his mom smell it. He didn't bought it for himself. Then he let his mom smell it. I had to squeeze out another 10 5 mil for him on this. Check it out, man. You can't see most some of the women arm watches. You got to put your nose up on them. I supposedly got arm watch interlude, man. They sent this. I was upset. I was new to the fragrance game. I told the fragrance group, yo, I got this, man. They was like, keep it. And I kept it. And I'm glad I did. Because not only did my man like it, but his mama liked it. And then we have Interlude Man, which of course y'all know this is the Green Forest. Incense Green Forest, period. Old bottle, non-magnetic tops. Non-magnetic top, which means it's definitely the old formula for sure. All right. Right in the middle, magnetic top is Interlude Man. And I know it's a reformulation. And Charles knows the reformulation because Charles has both. The reformulation is sweeter, not as much incense in it. Not a lot of incense and myrrh in the reformulated. Women can wear this one. They couldn't wear the other one. Women can wear this reformulated metallic top. They can wear it. This is a reformulation. I guarantee you. I know it. I had the old one. I had a 50 ml bottle with 25 ml left, and I sold it to somebody else. This does not smell like that. And I like this light one too, because that means I can wear it and not gack nobody out. Not gack nobody out. My man turned me on a deer. My man Rob gave this to me. Rob said, here, man, you can have this, man. I'm not even into this. I'm like, bro, are you sure? He was like, yeah, man, I don't really like it. I dig it, but I don't really like it. You can have it. So another gift from my man Rob. I call him Rob Fragrance. And yeah, he gave me this. I never thought I would like deer. I almost like this better than, yes, Jubilation 25. Magnetic cap. Speaking of Jubilation 25, magnetic cap. I must say I was a little bit disappointed in the magnetic cap reformulation. You don't get as much incense as this. It's really, really sweet. Again, just like they reformulated Interlude Man, they did the same thing with magnetic cap Jubilation. I'm telling you now, I know for a fact. I had Jubilation Original. I know a couple other people that had Jubilation Original, and it smells nothing like the Jubilation Original. I ain't gonna say nothing like. You just don't get that deep, dark incense, frankincense that they're known for. You don't get that in this, or you don't get that in Amouage, and I guess it might not even be in Deer. I don't know. I never smelled Deer till Rob gave it to me. Different formula, different formulations, I can guarantee you, magnetic cap. If you want that pepper, non-magnetic cap. I don't think it's more depth. I think it's less depth. I think the old ones are more depth. Got brake cord for swap, for sale. Now if I can dispatch, I have that already. You gotta go back to the beginning of the cage. So if you do a replay, you'll see I have that already. But we're not gonna sell over top of this video, right? We're not gonna try to sell anything while I'm doing this video, right, brother? We ain't gonna do that, are we? We're not gonna do that now. We're gonna do that. No, we're not gonna do that. All right, here we go. We'll do that in another video. Amouage, definitely. Yeah, the Oman version is more tolerable, man. All these are Omans. All three of those are Oman versions. Pepper, another pepper fragrance. Pepper. My man Shadow Pat smelled this. He went and bought himself a bottle. Pepper, like V, like incense, and like the other pepper I was talking about earlier. Pepper. If you want pepper, get the pepper. Here's the pepper. Put the pepper on the pepper. Pepper. Honor Man by Amouage Pepper. And there are two more that are not Amouages that you may not be able to find as well. This one is called by Ajmal. He has a series, Hakura Wood. He also has Sandalwood, and there's another one. But this right here is called Hakuri Wood. It goes for the Japanese Hakuri flower, and it's got the wood in it. It's nice. Look at this top. A jaded top. Ajmal. There's 4 in this series. If you can find it, get it. I got this from Akari. Bang. All right? So check it out. Yeah, Rosewood is the other one, right? Rosewood, Santal Rose, and Hakuri Wood. Santal Wood, right. And next we have one of the surprises that I also bought off Macari, which somebody sold me for $20. Al Jazeera Black Collection Star. You talking about a oud floral? This thing bangs. Oh man, this thing bangs. This is just unbelievable. I got this for $20. This is a $179 bottle, 50 ml. I got it for $20 off Macari. Young lady got it as a gift. Said she didn't like it. I looked it up. I saw the price. Not many reviews. In fact, if there's any reviews at all, give it to me. $25 for a $175 bottle. Only sprayed like 3 times. She said it was too strong. Gotta look for them deals, y'all. You gotta look for the deals. But don't buy it just to buy it. Buy it because you truly like it. You know, I mean, still at $25, I think I still would have bought it even if I really didn't like it. But when I read the notes and I knew it was a doggone oud floor, you know what I mean, or oud rose, I grabbed that.